Yeah, but I think Wind Fury is really good for us. Yeah, range specs don't get it. Mm-hmm. Nice. All right. I think I set up my save character.
Did 3 million damage in that key. That's so bad.
Yeah, it is free dam though. Like it doesn't lose any stats for that.
Yeah, but I'm also giving up better
Yeah.
secondaries to put that weapon on, so I'll just go back to my other thing. It's probably actually more damage to not do that.
Darn. Luckily for me, it's my best stats whenever I get that going on live.
I feel like that should be more powerful than that, but you know.
Yeah. Well, the thing is it's good in raid.
Yeah, I assumed that it would have an individual proc for each monster, so I could just put like my healing rain down and it would just proc on everything, you know, every like 5 seconds or something, but it just doesn't.
If it works like how my gun works, it's always on your target whenever it procs. And so all of your damages can proc it, but it'll just proc on one person when it does it. Hey, Outcast. One sec, I need to enchant my boots. Wait, cancel that. I don't have speed on them. Important. Is this live or TR?
No speed. Red alert.
This is live.
Speed's illegal.
It's just a short live session. I already had one of these. Or if this actually is more image. Nah, there's no way. There's so much avoidance. Alright, I'm good when I zone in. Hi, Bellic.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's an 18. Oh, I also trolled. We run out.
It doesn't work because you can't derank it like that.
Oh.
Go to town.
Oh no, it's Resilient 17. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you guys were bigger than that.
I wish.
Really? He really thinks we're powerful.
Maybe on TR. Resilient 18.
Yeah, we could. I think we could do it on live at this point. But
yeah. Did I reset your incarn with that, or did you lose a charge?
Yeah, we're good. Let's get right back in the mix.
Surf playable? You'd come back and play if it was? It's I think it's the worst of the three, but all right, now we're good again. It's the third ready check I spoiled.
No, you did great.
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Spoilers. Get it?
Bloodlust. Dot. Dot. Targeted. Focus.
Oh,
Only the
I'll come back.
strongest survive.
He's remembering how to do melee mechanics.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a circle.
You need the meow sound.
Is that for melee mechanics?
It's for the yellow circles.
Oh,
Targeted.
can you
Gotta
just
set the
meow?
meow. Yeah.
All right,
Okay, I'll run some meows.
all right. That's all I needed.
We're safe for now
Yep.
from the meows. Ah!
Knock.
Meow 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 meow.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. My bad. I forgot.
Oh, it's okay.
Knock.
Wow. Holy DK does infinite damage. Maybe this is a pack leader
I
group.
wonder what flesh these steaks are made of. Like, I think it's like dog or cat. Maybe giraffe.
What if it's
Maybe-
ogre?
Knock.
That's
Oh
not
my.
vegan.
Wouldn't that be? He's like an ogre himself, right?
Yeah. Wouldn't that be kind of a crazy twist?
That would be a crazy twist.
I don't know. That's what my dog says to me all the time. Oh, grrr.
Hmm.
I'll
Knock.
be here all week. Don't worry about it.
I
Bork, bork.
Did you see my oh yeah, you saw it.
Yeah, I was
Matt,
wondering
a
where you were
very-
yesterday.
Yep.
Because that you were just hanging with the dog. I see the way it is.
Wait, that was
Yeah,
sick. Is
let,
that
Yeah,
your
I'm on
dog?
now, dog. That's his stepdad's dog, or his dad's dog, right?
no,
Oh.
it's my sister's dog.
I've been lied to.
Wait,
I
he's
swear
my
you-
sister's dog. We cannot use it to describe animals.
Dot.
Yes, we can.
Hmm.
Are you assuming their gender?
I mean, no, because I just know their gender. But
Oh.
if you don't know their gender, you could say they or their or them.
They slash them. Shut up, Squish. Shut,
Targeted.
Yep.
shut up. Shut up.
It's just like if you
Yeah.
say it to describe an animal, then it's like it's an objectification, right?
Hmm.
I don't think
It's
that
just like
works
the
like that.
default for how we describe animals.
Targeted.
Oh, you gotta reset. That's so crazy.
Uh-oh. We're gonna have to meow here.
Hmm.
Alright, let's go butts. Meow, meow.
Unsubscribe to Cat Facts. Unsubscribe to Cat Facts.
Dodge.
Meow.
Oh, press dwarf. Press dwarf.
I don't have it.
Ah!
Cat fact number 1683.
Dot.
Cats don't actually have 9 lives. If you kill them, they will be dead.
Is there 2 debuffs there or something? Yeah. There's another one.
Yeah, I don't know. That buff. I don't have the GCD to dispel that. I should have just.
Careful, these are real.
Yeah, it'd be annoying.
Watch range. Watch range.
Okay.
Watch range.
I've been told I'm supposed to do this one.
Fair.
Start doing.
That's the Ort one, so it depends who you're playing with.
Okay, we gotta just respect these debuffs.
Definitely do. It's just a spam
Dodge.
healing surge for me. That's all I have, really.
Dodge.
Your
Oh, no, it's
survival
over.
wasn't necessary.
Yeah, we go again.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, it's actually a good thing you died.
Yeah?
There was, yeah, that wasn't good momentum there.
Yeah, I could feel the momentum seeping out of us.
There's no way I die outside, right?
Nah, I think you're good. The debuff we're off.
Nice.
I'm just dead on the ground and you're just telling me that to make me feel better? I'll live
Are we
one of
safe for
these
MDI?
days.
We're gonna play again some tournament realm on Sunday, but right now we are under the assumption that I think we're just safe. Yo, Chrome, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Advanced Survivor and Dark Ranger Mythic Plus. No, I don't think it's good in keys. There is like a niche to play it, but I think Sentinel does all the key
Alright,
profiles better, I think, as of right now. Yeah, thanks for the sub, Chrome.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello.
Bloodlust.
How are you doing? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You don't actually have to. I was just joking.
I can do it.
Dot. Dot.
Meow. Oh.
Focus.
Meow.
Targeted.
Meow.
Dot.
Meow.
Dot. Focus. Targeted.
You
Targeted.
can safely attribute this deathless pull.
Yep. To meows.
Yeah.
Dot.
Meow. Oh yeah.
Knock.
I feel like that's one of those things. Meow 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 meow. They don't tell you in like the how to play good videos, like
Meows.
Tell you how to make meowing sounds. And you
yeah,
can't.
like if there's something deadly in bigwigs, like set it to a noise that will alert you to it.
Hmm. So meow is your deadly
feel like-
sound.
I mean, yeah.
That's a very druid thing, I think, or something.
Yeah, cats eat birds, apparently.
What kind of cat? I don't know. Maybe like a lion.
Maybe. Meow 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 meow.
Knock.
I like how you linked after the damage event. Jason.
It was on my
That's
GCD.
beautiful.
You have 0 haste as a shaman, unfortunately.
Wow.
Yeah, when I go from playing shaman to playing priest, I feel like I'm playing a different game
Focus.
because my priest casts literally twice as fast.
Dot.
We should maybe get that another pyromaniac.
Yeah, I don't want to on the boss again.
I
It
don't
looks
want.
sketchy.
Yeah. Like during
Meow.
the
Dot.
during the things, like I have no extra GCDs. If I don't press a healing surge for 1 GC, somebody's just dead. Even if I press it for 1 and I just don't crit, then they're still dead.
Gotcha.
If they have something to press, then it's not a big deal. But if they have nothing to press, it's very sketchy.
Dot.
I'm back, patrons. I have candy over here. And by that I mean a Death Knight who will annihilate you
Dodge.
and get priority damage out of it.
Wow. Crazy.
Dot. Dodge. Dot. Dodge. Dot. Dodge.
Guys, I have a confession.
Yeah.
I Heart of the Wild is down to the dash key on my keyboard.
Dot.
Wait, is that bad?
I don't know, it's pretty far reach. Actually, I
Gosh.
usually use my right hand to press it.
Did that just change
Oh.
directions?
Uh,
I've been lied to.
I don't know. That was a weird. Kind of like spun when you did it.
Dot.
I already
Oh, did
I
I?
moved to the other side, and then it
Scary
switched to the other
debuffs.
side.
Scary debuffs.
Yeah. Press something to deal.
Oh. Careful, Squish. I don't think you ever want to take the right one because it gets eaten by that guy. If you're going for this guy,
Got him right.
yeah. You just swap places that time.
Yeah, that makes sense. So Saracen, usually healer does the close one, right?
Dodge.
Like in most
I-
groups.
I think so. I usually just do one of the 3. But I never do the far one, because if you do the far one, then you're out of healing range of people. And if you have to top people in the intermission, then people go into the next phase with no life.
Yeah, I think it makes sense for you to just stay at the counter and just do the close guy.
Dodge.
I think usually, yeah. But it's fine to... It doesn't take very long to go over the pools, because I can just Ghost Wolf over the pools and not take damage from them.
Go this way.
We have no skip.
You always pick the closer door.
You just fight it.
I don't have anything to skip this, so.
These
Do you have Mega
hobgoblins are
Dam?
easy now or something.
I don't think you pull more... You don't pull more, because then we'll have too many debuffs up. Stunning.
Charge.
believe that we do
Focus.
on DK cooldown.
Yeah, that seems good.
Focus.
I'm cool with that.
That's rad. Hit the barrels and make
Don't
sure
let
you
the
kick
debuffs
one
go
on
off, by the
cooldown.
way. I do not have Purge because I don't have Point Spirit in this dungeon.
If yours on the Hobgoblin, I'll get it. Otherwise I'm not.
Focus.
Barrels, lots of them. Barrels! Barrels! Oh!
It's so sketchy. I do think our comp has bad barrel damage. Like unless we're in Giga CDs.
Focus.
Barrels. Alright, so we'll tone it down a little then. The barrels.
Yeah, that comp or that pack in the corner is double barrel that you pulled, I think.
Charge.
Do you have a purge?
Yeah. It's just single right now that I think. Yeah.
I could have gotten it. Maybe I should have dropped something for it. I didn't think about it. Kick honey.
Just making sure we have something.
Yeah, if it goes on a Hobgoblin, I'll get it. Otherwise, I'm too bad to get
Can
a
we
small
skip
guy right
this,
now.
or can we skip this?
I think we probably shouldn't. Okay.
Charge.
I always get it like the close wall.
Yeah, I like that.
Charge.
Fit in the blender.
Oh.
Any steps on powers? See him? Okay, well.
Charge. Focus.
Oh my god.
Charge.
May have been a bit of terrorism. I'll get it. Minor little.
Focus.
And Chris, I think you've been on my green that whole time, I think.
Charge.
Yeah. You're green? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll respect green.
Charge.
Now that I'm melee, I can cover real kicks again. We have lust?
I
I
had to
think
go
I
a
want to
little
send
bit
it
further
insta.
We do have Lust. Do you want?
Yep. Let's go.
Yeah, let's just get in here. And then,
As soon as we get in, I'll send.
yeah.
You mega giga pull.
You can use a different pet if you want. I don't know if it's a thing anymore.
For this spec, it doesn't really matter.
Focus the tester.
Charge.
I'm just gonna link this. I'm stunning.
So true. If anything's ever marked, we have the kick. So like,
Charge.
Benches is green and purple currently.
Nice.
Yeah. Chain would be double hop. Whatever. We're powerful.
Make
Got
sure we
some
put him
dam
into
up.
the wall.
Good at this
Charge.
walking. I'll like make my way toward that.
Focus.
I haven't gotten one in a while.
Focus.
There's charge this into the. Charge it in there.
Charge.
Alright.
Send it.
Focus.
Good kick in the back. Thatch is spawning.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of
Down
them.
here. And a spirit bolt.
Charge.
It is triple batch in this pool, so really focus and respect them.
I respect them.
Yep.
Focus.
Careful with boss spawning.
Yeah, all scientists will spawn it. Or actually, we kill this.
Oh, so much for my drink.
Oh my god.
Yeah, feels
Oh my
bad.
god! Oh my god! One target is not looking
3,
good.
2, 1. Dance.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't realized you pulled someone very.
Yeah, we're blasting. Oh, there. Silly old bear.
Dot.
I have D&D still and I'm all
Can
fine.
you dispel?
I will vault.
Just save it for next time.
Okay.
I'm healing.
Oh god, he needs
I should have
to, like,
dispelled. Should have dispelled you instead of Vidil because you were at like
3,
60%.
2.
I
Yeah.
didn't realize your
One.
thing wasn't up.
Dance.
Oh, Vortex
I'm a
is
little
back.
low on this set. Do you have stuff for me? Should I turtle?
I'm fine. I'm
Yeah.
pressing. As long as you're in melee-ish range and you're in range to get chain heal, you're fine.
Okay. Oh, I think he got rooted in my knock.
Yep. Before I can realize.
Yeah.
Probably better than a knock. Depends.
Yeah. I think it's fine. I was just trying to group
Is,
them.
is ever anyone like close to the boss? I usually just read it.
Mm.
Three,
You binding the
Two.
stack?
1.
Yeah.
Dance.
Fuck yourself on this one. I'm a little bit weaker, but should still be fine.
Dot.
You guys about to enrage?
3, 2, 1.
Alright,
Dance.
Vortex the stack. Watch this pack over there.
Dot.
You do your thing.
No. Good call. Distracted.
Does Fiend work on clearing that or nah?
No. It might.
No, it does, so.
Yeah, I don't think it. It doesn't for survival. I'm pretty sure at least.
3, 2, 1.
Ah.
Dance.
You binding the puddles?
Yeah.
And I just go boss here. Boss, boss, boss. Well, we can snap this onto boss as our like last count.
Sure. I think we're
Again, we
over.
even need that? I think we're over.
We killed the hobgoblin pet.
not gonna eat them unless we're trying to.
Alright, I meant see. Yeah, alright, I'm thinking about that. We have a priest.
I'll get the Wrangler in the back. Somebody get the Purveyor.
AoE.
I don't really feel like it.
just, just sound like Noxiv. I love it.
AoE.
Yes, we leave. Yeah, sometimes you miss your teammates, so you gotta like RP them
Yep.
so that there's like a piece of them in the key still.
Yeah.
The main thing that kills people here, just so you're aware, Adil, is if you get the line on you and the Harvester is about to do a swarming surprise and it hits you at the same time, it'll just one-shot you, so just be aware of that.
I have to pull the harvester. I don't wanna drop back.
Focus.
Oh, no worries. It was Destiny.
Yep.
AoE.
That's okay.
Yeah, it gave us help.
Ian has spoken. We must pull this.
Focus.
Stay until we kill Wrangler.
Lock. AoE.
We will proceed. Trigger the beans.
Look at the Wrangler in the back.
Focus.
So I was looking at mine and say I was gonna kick it.
AoE.
You're sick
That's
puppy.
troll. Alright. Kill Wrangler next.
Okay, yeah. I'm about to say.
I just like kept getting them.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
literally the very last millisecond it got refreshed. It's
Yeah.
crazy. I
I
was just spamming surges into you.
I was like, do I dwarf to 2? I was like, nah, it's fine. And then I like slowly went up to 3, and I was
3.
like, alright, I guess I'll wait it out at this
Holding, I'm
point.
holding.
And then just went to 4, and I was like, alright, there's like no more
You
bees.
would
Like
have
that just
died in
send
like
it.
2 GCDs.
Yeah.
Oh, the beam's on me. That's new. Oh,
AoE.
it hurts.
Hmm.
Just gonna sit in here, you know?
Oh, I got stunned. I am okay.
I'm not taking any chances.
Yeah. All these bazookas.
I'm gonna go over here.
AoE.
Alright.
Hey, less on cooldown? I think we do it.
Next pull, we last? Yeah?
I think we just. I think I sent it.
Focus.
Okay.
Just in case we have like 2 deaths or something. If you kind of.
Yeah.
We'll have,
Hey.
Alright,
we'll have
I'll roar the go. Watch your pets. Is that even possible to watch your pets?
Yeah.
yeah, I just dismissed one.
I'm getting the Wrangler.
What?
This is the big part where watch the Wrangler and the AoE overlap.
AoE.
Stunning.
Yeah, you are.
So true.
Sorry, that was my impression of Squish.
Good
Stunned his
impression.
Izuki late. I've been punished.
Focus.
Gonna kill it.
AoE.
I dodged.
Cool.
Crazy.
We should have let you drink.
No,
Whatever.
I'm fine. No, I'm
Do you guys
fine
need
on
help
this.
with the bees or no?
At the beginning here, we can send, and then for the first set, help me the rest of them. I'll do it. Unless I
Yeah.
call it out. It's just the first set spawns during, like you're supposed to be clearing while the AoE is going out. So
Bub, bub, bub. Nice. Oh, there's Ninger.
I'm fine.
Yep.
Alright. Should be fine now.
I'll get better stops. I shouldn't have got bleed there, my bad.
Ads. 3, 2, 1.
You can stop the B cast to get
Wins.
to avoid the double double. Oh, my bad. BK's
Yeah.
trouble. Got it fine though. No overlap.
This bad.
Oh,
Probably should have just called for somebody else to
2,
do that. I was like, you know what, I can get it and then get out in time to spam him.
Wins.
you got death strikes. You've been fine. Probably.
Can't argue with that.
Three, 2, 1. Wins.
I saw your icy trap.
Thanks.
What did you just say to me? You saw my icy trap? That's sexist.
Sorry, hold on, I guess.
3, 2,
No.
1. Wins.
Oh, you were the stopper professionals.
This barrel didn't clear.
Because it's like in the fire, yeah.
Yeah,
Cringe.
3 tries. Easy.
You got it on the third though? That's progress.
Yeah, I got on the 3rd. That's crazy.
Ads. 3, 2, 1. Wins.
Oh, I think I missed this.
Yeah, I don't know if knocking them into the fire was particularly helpful. I'm gonna pull these for funnel.
3,
Enjoy it.
2, 1. Wins.
I can't get these because of the winds.
I think we just commit.
Oh my.
Yeah, I was spamming at that moment.
Three, 2, 1.
Nice.
Wins.
Oh my god.
In the last second,
Damn, I shouldn't have said nice. I jinxed it. You can.
release.
Use them to make a beeline to Goldie's office. Come back to the
Oh, it's a
Really?
DC? Oh, it doesn't give him not. Oh,
Yeah.
maybe it's like weird boss combat.
Oh.
At this point, let's mass up here, yeah. Just wait.
Alright, well, you'll hit skull. Yeah, usually the.
Wait for the
like
mass.
that.
Yes.
The Spirit Walker's mass. Oh, coming in.
I'll get the steps. Boom.
That's the tech when you want to kill somebody, by the way. You spirit walk, and then you like jump off of something, or you jump into fire, and they take their res and they just immediately die again. That's like some classic tech where you'd water walk yourself and then res somebody over lava.
Hmm.
Don't ask me how I know that, but you know.
X. Now skull.
What's next? After?
It'll be X after.
Yeah.
We're getting
Ooh.
skull right now.
Alright.
We gotta be careful we don't lose any more people because we'll lose a lust if we do.
Yeah.
X skull. Go.
I don't see an X.
It's because it changed. It's different now.
Mm-hmm.
I do think pack leader is just better. The only reason you'd ever play Sentinel is if you're in a really high key. The Sentinel shield is kind of OP. It was like the only reason I didn't die like 4 times in this key, which could be countered by better play too. but just having that 10% overshield is just really OP. That's the only reason I'm Sentinel right now. Pack leader is definitely more damage and more prio and single target.
430. It should be doable.
Yeah, we're more than fine with us, I think.
Yeah, we just can't. Nobody can die. No deaths. No pressure. No deaths.
Oh, healing reduction works on these again? Hmm.
Yeah.
They fixed that a while ago, but I guess it's back. That's good.
I'll clear all the big barrels. You guys can just
From the US?
usually not
Yeah.
clear for the most part.
Stacks.
Yo, Pomp. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it.
One stack.
How easy the AoE?
Clear.
You can AMZ if the debuff's on you. Or AMS rather, if you want. That way I can dispel, you know. Yeah. It's not a huge deal, but like if it can lead to a spot where somebody just randomly dies, maybe.
Are my talent commands more M plus or raid builds? Both. They say raid or mythic plus depending
Watch
on
out,
the one you want.
too. All sides.
They're everywhere.
Mhm.
Two stacks. One stack.
Jason, should I snap the pack up for funnel?
AoE.
No, you
What's
should
this
not.
barrel here?
You should not snap the pack up funnel. We're gonna time this. I don't want any shenanigans.
Ah, you
Shenanny
jinxed it.
nannies. Yeah, exactly. So you can't pull it now.
Said we're gonna time it, so we're gonna deplete now.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Sorry.
You should-
What I meant to say is we're on pace to time it if we don't do anything stupid, like pull up a pack.
Two stacks.
Is this world first survival hunter?
Clear.
Probably.
Wow, they gotta buff that thing.
Watch this monster behind me.
One stack.
My best was a 13 before this, I think.
Yeah, same. My best is a 13. It'll be like
Wow.
60 points for me,
Oh, twins. Maybe we did it together.
maybe.
One stack.
Everybody's getting IO here except me.
Yeah.
As it should be. Sorry,
That's
you're
bad.
not meta enough for the meta club.
I'm getting a weekly. Good.
Alright, we need to stop yapping. We need to, you know,
Need to
Two
bloodlust?
stacks.
we already have.
Watch out.
One stack.
Watch the lava.
It's actually above the ground, so it's looking
Everybody
fine.
panic. Everybody panic.
Mm.
I'm gonna go snap the pack on this phase.
Alright.
Boss is gonna reset.
It's fine. Let it happen. You're back.
AoE.
There's no pack. Oh, it just phased in. Okay, I'm coming. Coming. Dang it.
Nice. We did it.
Imagine if the boss just like reset there.
Have I tested wins recently? By recently, if you mean this week, no. I tested it. I ran it in a key. Last
good
reset.
stuff. Do I reroll Priory 17? Hmm.
Should I keep Rookery? I feel like Rookery's an easy one. Maybe.
It's just complete opposite.
What?
The thing is, yeah, what Sarah said. If it doesn't one shot you, leech is better, but most of the time it's better to not get one shot. Depends.
Yeah, but he's a rat pally. He's fine.
Red Pally just has okay defensives, like passively, and then you have good on use. Like, Leech is really good in red. Really, really, really good in red.
How are the time trial keys today? We didn't do any today. Today was our day off.
Everyone should love Leech too.
But yeah, look how much my Sentinel
Alright,
Shield did. It
should I
did
reroll Prairie?
120
Okay,
million healing in that key. It's pretty good.
Cinder bees. Stunning.
We could go workshop. Oh, he already has Prairie.
Are there new rules about specs in MDI? You can't play like the same ones.
Rookery is good, yeah.
Keep Rookery, yep.
You get 3 banned specs
And
basically
let's go to
after the first day.
workshop 17.
Do I think 14 to 15 keys are doable in pugs? Definitely, yeah.
We're workshopping. Oh, that place timer is tighter now, a lot tighter. Because of the Cujo change.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You lose like a minute or 2 minutes on the timer because the Cujo change is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to stay or you want to get someone else?
What? I don't know. You only did 10.5 billion damage.
Even though the
Kinda not
colony
that
is
much.
usable again, there is still plenty of construction work and rubble clearing
Yeah, you
needed.
can stay. If you'd like to.
I don't know if you want to be in a group with these off-meta specs. I kind of feel bad for you.
You only did 10.5 billion damage.
Adele, there's no weak aura anymore for Cujo. You can't DPS anymore during the box phase. You have to line of sight. They changed it. So
Yeah, big
that's
nerf.
why. Yeah.
Alert, alert.
What program did I
Alert,
use?
Will
I didn't
Yeah,
make
the alert
this.
is up by 10%.
A guy on
Up
Twitter
for the
named
fact that
WKMZ did it.
20% less damage.
He's like, curious to get a follower dungeon. It worked. Might just play into a 12 and see. Oh, well, if it works perfectly in follower dungeons, then I don't know. That's kind of OP if it's fixed. You can get down to like a 1 minute true shot. Right now my true shot on average is 120 without it. Alright, I think this next one
I
is
just realized
DM
that
key.
like I could technically stream while at work, but I'd have to mute my audio. Should I just do that? Would people like to watch a silent squish?
Silent squish?
I feel like Silent Squish is better Squish, honestly, but you know.
Yeah, cause like I couldn't really stream my work calls, right? So I'd have to mute everything in case I get a call.
You'd also have to like.
You could change your title just to
Obscure.
silent squish and then just be fine.
You'd also have to obscure your face or not run a cam because people would be.
You have a
able to
130?
lip sync
Yeah, you hold.
And hear what you're saying.
Yeah, and you can
Oh,
parry every other if it works.
I think someone would do that.
They definitely would. People are said, Mrs. Murphy, have you tried turning it on and off again?
That'd be wild. I wouldn't even be mad if I got fired from something like that. Can't you also just like have like the audio comes from my desktop audio. I could
What's the
just
best way to sim an
change-
MM hunter? It's tough. Simming for keys is always hard, but yeah, this is typically what I do.
Can't you change it to like only play sound from WoW or something? Maybe this is too advanced.
Like MDT sims are probably the best thing if you want to put in like the least effort to get like a good answer. But if you want to put in more effort, you'll get a more accurate like answer if you just sim a bunch of avatar counts.
I have to figure out if I need anything in here. Right.
Do I just run my Mythic plus sim gear in raid? No, I run my raid sim gear in raid, like my one target sim. That's what I run in raid. So you run a different target counts to see like what you want to gear for. And so I just, if you look at my bags, well, this is trash, this bag, but this bag over here is gear that I swap to based on different scenarios. Like that's my survival weapon. That's my BM neck. Actually, this is currently my survival neck. And then I have an extra tier piece. I have my 1.5 minute cooldown trinket, my survival bracers, you know, different pieces, different sets.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is mine, yeah.
Did you drop it?
Yeah.
Nice. Alright.
Oh my god, that's such a big play.
Yeah, I like green for today. We're good. I have green.
Alright, Dill, please kick skull. Dill skull. Jason square.
Why am I square?
Okay, not a new square. Here's new square. Now
So
we get
fucked
one
up.
that's unmarked right now.
I'm stunning.
Focus.
Okay.
Is that gonna double stun?
Focus.
Yes, I've
Okay.
done stun
Focus.
for all of these.
Defensives?
I'm knocking up.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll be your Huckleberry.
I was playing the defensive route.
Damn.
I have
That
infinite
works.
stops.
Yeah, you have a short kick too, so I guess it's good.
Yeah.
You could have just covered
I
the
have
kick
clean
there.
bags. Oh no.
I could've.
I consider mine pretty messy. This is my consumable bag. This is like my trash bag, and this is my like also other trash bag. And then this is useful rings at the moment. And this is another piece of trash.
The city's entrance is located just past this arena. You must hold your ground until we can clear up.
Mark.
No sweat, pal. I'm putting 20 large on no mercy.
Dodge.
If I can't bet on a sure thing,
Really, we like the homie, right?
Doesn't matter for me. Probably go for unholy.
You like a third target?
You could take some of my death portals, which would mean less damage to the boss,
Dodge.
but I'll do more damage overall.
Alright, don't do it.
That's scary. It's too late.
I'll
It's
do
already
more
done.
damage overall. Yes, same.
Lock.
I thought like you get more wounds though, like you get the wounds on them. Is that not worth as much as the coils?
Yeah, 'cause
Dodge.
like if a coil goes into him, it's a very death for the timer.
Okay. We be moving over here.
Dodge.
It's okay, he's stunned now. Just think about all the thrash funnel that I got off of this. I
Funnel.
may have made up for it. Who knows?
All the chain lightning funnel for me.
Oh,
Nope.
I get extra rage, which is more thorns of iron.
Dodge.
Mm.
Oh, that's
Gotta
crazy because I
respect
get
it.
the exact
Oh
same.
my. Oh, Resi. Wait, whoa, okay.
I need to watch Twitch's stream
I gotta
more.
go far.
I want to know what face you make when you make these sounds.
Oh no.
I
missed
just
the
imagine he
queen.
looks like Renee Zellweger.
Dodge.
I think I'm
Just go
too
full ant face
young or something.
for Renee Zellweger.
Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe I'm
Just
just
looks like an
uncultured.
anteater
You see it.
when she does her scrunchy face. No need to fear. I've not forgot you.
Dodge. Dodge.
Just should die in time. Hit Ort's car.
What does that mean?
The little one.
Ortimus drives this car.
He's Canadian.
It's a
What does that have to
Canadian
do with anything?
vehicle.
This is
Whoa.
the car of Canada.
That is not the car of Canada. I live in Canada. I'm
Oh.
pretty sure I know what the car of Canada is.
Is it not the
Cybertruck.
tussle tunk? Oh.
It's a Cybertruck. We love Elon Musk over here. Don't let me tell you what.
Hmm.
Only more beloved person than Elon Musk is, you know, somebody who ruled Nazi Germany.
Too political.
Wow. Yeah.
I don't think there's really anything political about that, but you know,
AoE.
I'm stunning.
Well, then you're talking about politicians. Like the political.
He's not a politician. He's a billionaire.
You're gonna make me
can
leave
let those go
comms
off.
20 minutes earlier than I was going to.
Wait, you're streaming now?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
I ended up turning mine on because he turned his on.
Ooh.
It's like an arms race.
AoE.
As opposed to a legs race?
Yeah.
Bless you, whoever that was. I think
Bless you.
someone.
Just be careful, I'm pulling dogs in here. All I have is Link.
Okay.
Hey, Mick.
Are there?
Oh, your cap is slow. Luckily,
It was
I'm
perfectly
fast at
timed.
noticing. Nope. Did you anticipate that I was gonna roar to cover your cap?
My cap was perfectly timed.
Yeah, thanks to my quick on my feet bear things. You're lucky I track your cap too.
Don't worry, I'm healing. The 15 million debuff off. It's not like it takes me like 15 GCDs to do it.
Rain would have healed through it in like one. GCD, I think. You tried downpouring.
Died way slower than I thought they were gonna die.
Oh my god. Don't go too huge here. Like I said, I only have Link. And we still have debuffs up.
We had yeah. Got it.
I'm stunning.
Perfect. I'll knock off the stun.
No, you know what? Ah, there we go. There's the second one.
Nice.
Crazy.
Oh my god, he knocked off the stun.
I have nothing for you.
Okay, there's more coming. So we can skip by this dog here, right?
Yeah.
Which one? The one on the right?
We pull the corner like
Oh,
we.
did I just get
usually
two? I didn't even tell.
You took a lot of damage, so maybe. I think there's only two up though. No, knock up. 1, 2, 3. Now. I'm a failure.
make. EMS one, hooray. Oh, I should pull because he's here almost dead. Oh. Oh, big cappy cap.
We all stunned
Still
it,
gonna-
and then it DR'd and went off, I think.
It's okay, the double cap got some value.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that.
Yeah, I think it's good.
I haven't done this block since they nerfed Lola.
Same.
It takes way longer. I'm knocking up. Ah.
Okay, we don't need that time.
I think it's just awkward to send CD. She just kind of hold now, right?
Yeah.
It's okay, Banshers' pets are immune to fire.
Oh.
I don't think I think mine died.
Yours will die. Holy. How are you gonna do the Feign thing?
3,
Yeah.
Do you want me to pull to that entrance?
Yeah, it's cleaner.
Pride.
Alright, don't trust the weak warrior.
I think the weaker is still safe.
Get behind.
Not works
Right.
anymore.
It doesn't. It
3,
says I'm danger
2.
right now.
1.
Oh.
Well, there's no. You just have to be like straight behind the box now.
Toward the entrance.
Holy.
Bloodlust. Spread. 3.
How do you do that, by the way? Do
2,
you feign it
1.
while it's coming out at you?
Yeah. As
Or you
soon
have to,
as he
like,
leaves the
feign it?
ground.
Pride.
Get behind the box. No funny business. This is so weird.
3.
It's so
2,
bad. I don't know
1.
whose idea this change was, but it was very, very terrible.
Should I try
there's
to
kind
greed
of-
and stay in when I have Incarn SI? I think I will.
You
How
could
do you know
probably
it's gonna
live
go
it.
to you first? Does it just
2,
go to
Or
the
this.
furthest first?
1.
Yeah.
Pride.
I can find a box so I can heal Z up. These scrivy skellywags.
Alright, I'm tanking
What
it.
the hell? My totem dropped on the fucking roof.
Damn.
2.
I wonder how many
1.
things can take away
I expect you live with AMS IBF Deathstrike.
I feel like
3.
AMS would get
2,
eaten instantaneously. Because it does over your health pool and damage.
Pride.
It was in one shots.
Yeah, I'll test it another tick here. Oh yeah, that's easy.
3. 2.
I had to health
1.
patterns. I forgot there's a dispel right now.
Spread. 3. 2. 1. Pride. 3. 2. 1.
It definitely eats all my AMS stuff, that's for sure.
What if you throw Lichborn into that equation?
Spread.
I think you can live with everything up and like 2 Deathstrakes.
And then that
3,
is so instantly.
2. 1.
Well, alright, maybe you need a 3rd Deathstrake to
Five.
top.
But if I have to death check, it's not work.
Yeah, if he's
Better
dead
to
he's not
stand
doing
behind
damage.
the box.
3.
Yeah,
2. 1.
probably. I'm not
Wow.
dispelling. Have fun.
Alright, we gotta hug the left. Hey, hug left.
I'm fading.
We made it. Alright, now don't burn to death.
Shout.
I got the button.
Warning. Excessive levels of fresh detected.
I'm never the first person here.
Please remain in your domiciles.
It's crazy.
En route to quell
I have
Focus.
far left.
Focus. Focus.
Is that the sound that Jigga Wallet makes?
You dismantled a
That's
few
a
of
B.
my
That's a B.
lesser inventions.
Say his word is.
Let us see how you fare against
Nice
something
flare,
more
big flare.
advanced.
Thanks.
I can see them.
Like how you always notice them.
Yeah, for some reason I track flare.
What? I
Yeah,
don't believe you.
I do. It's actually
Oh, that was crazy, Callie.
maybe useful in Dark Flame.
Yeah.
Not rated buff right there.
It's probably the only time it's ever been useful though.
What?
Oh.
Oh, it's
Alright.
useful.
AoE.
In fact, I'm surprised that any comps can exist without a hunter because flare's so broken.
Hmm.
I'm surprised any group can live without a Guardian Druid, because see what I did there?
Oh,
Ah!
You possess
how
some
could you do this to me?
skill. It will prove insufficient against my newest prototype.
Starting up my work computer.
You bring back spires. Oh, and I flare out the little guys.
Not yet.
Hi.
We got 10 minutes.
I hope they never bring
Some
back
comp.
spires. That's a dungeon that I think I'm totally fine with
Do
them
the thing I
never
said to
bringing
do
back.
before.
Although that is a good MM dungeon.
Get like a handkerchief for your mouth.
I'll just grow
Like
my,
the Wild West.
grow my beard really.
Yeah, ask for
Confusively.
how he does it.
True.
Hi.
I think the only way to get a beard like Ort is you gotta play Dungeons and Dragons in your free time.
Yes.
I'm not sure what that means.
I've never actually played the game, so
That's how we look like this.
Yep.
What is this?
Unbearded.
Sparklux! The invaders have made it past the outer defenses.
I have a beard. It just takes me like a year to grow my beard in.
I have activated all civic defenses, my king. Rest assured, these
Whew.
organisms will be expunged.
He
from
shimmied
our
when he should have shammied.
metropolis.
Wow.
we were all
Oh
stacked.
my god.
Except my
What could
pet.
go wrong at this point?
We're so good at this game.
My
First
pet
kick.
gave us away.
You want a boss?
Nah,
Once we kill the
Focus.
Tinker, maybe.
I already sent. Too late.
Alright.
Focus.
perfect.
Shield.
Oh, if we... Okay.
You have the weak aura? For the
For
generator?
shields? Yeah.
Focus.
Yeah. You gotta trust. Somebody was hitting that, by the way.
Manchers.
Focus.
Might be like Beast
There
Cleave or
you
something.
About.
Are we using this spot so we don't have to move?
3, 2,
That.
1.
Oh, there is an ad. Oh,
Right on us.
it's a reset point.
Up the stairs.
Beam.
That's a beam. You want to go into the door? Oh, nice beat.
Idle, if you stand where the tank is, they'll knock. They won't come in here. And then we just move when the ad spawns.
And if you're brave, you can go out in 5 to beat the discount by booty. Well, we're gonna have to move anyways for the
3,
plant.
2, 1.
As long as we don't move in. Ooh, that was weird.
I'll just take a little off the top.
Beam.
Down.
Those ones almost bounced into us. Did you see that?
Yeah, I just thought of something crazy.
What?
Heart of the Wild is really good when I get a proc because holy, I can like Star Surge during the proc.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dead. Oh my goodness.
Catchy.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, my Epiphany murdered him.
Beam.
Oh yeah, that's tough.
We have no reses. Gotta be very careful.
Lust.
Okay. We committed.
Three, two, one. Beam.
That was an SI angle.
Yep, that was pretty hectic. Oh, I turtled for safety there.
Good.
That was a.
Be careful on the pull here. I'm very weak on healing on the pull.
Give me a wall on the way in.
Just-
Maybe wait and see where your life is at, and then if you get low, then wall.
Alright.
Because you don't lose value.
Could start with 1 if you are, I guess, scared.
Do we need to do 2 for timer? I think we might need to do 2.
Yeah.
Alright, you're sending and going.
Oh, my pet died. Oh, this is really bad for my damage.
Yeah. I didn't pull it, I think you pulled it.
Yeah. I was just sitting here waiting for it to get pulled.
Just hit the guy.
I didn't want to waste all my damage on him. My first global's big.
Noted.
Yeah. Also, make sure we're
That's the
killing.
right one.
It's the higher one right now.
Go. Let's go.
I'm out. Press health pots, anything you can here to live.
Alright, it's just one now.
Dude.
Oh, okay.
We can commandeer that transport to access Mechagon's tower.
Wow. Took a long time to spawn.
Yeah.
So after this pack, we're doing a big skip.
I'm impressed you made it this far.
I shouldn't have to die.
My father.
He will if we suck.
Functioning machine that must
But
be shut down.
he should, we all run through and then he runs through and melts.
Only you could accept the truth.
If we somehow fail to skip, don't release. I have Onk.
Focus.
And I will replace it with mechanical fury.
Focus. Shield.
I will kick.
Focus. Shield.
I
Focus.
still have it.
Oh.
And the shield for
Coming.
C.
AoE.
There's some
Shield.
next.
Shield. Focus. AoE.
Oh, yeah.
Focus. AoE. Focus. Focus.
Both defenders are dead, so these next ones are real.
Yeah. You should ascend into your power.
Yeah, well.
Hell yeah.
Falling now. And this one dies. Nice. Clean.
Holy. Alright, stay back. And once I pull these, you guys go in.
And if you get in combat with something that's not a squirrel, you die, but it should be fine.
Run.
Good?
I don't think.
Think very good.
No.
It's on a dill. It's on a dill. It's on a dill. Stay back.
Ah,
Just die over there. Die over there. Don't bring
I'll
them to
die.
me. Don't bring them to me.
I'm in combat now. I have to die.
Die ASAP because they're about to shred out. Oh,
Please, please, please.
how do you live here?
we're okay. We're both okay.
Dang, I thought it all reset. What happened?
That was on a dill.
Yeah.
Don't hit that generator when you get up. Let me top people a little bit.
Oh, take
Fine.
Oh,
Dill?
pull too fast.
I don't
Take
think it's
res,
ill.
take res.
Yeah, yeah.
Dodge.
Don't die here. We don't have reses, and if we lose people, then we will not have the key.
Dodge. Dodge.
On this boss, is the magnet baited, by the way?
Yes.
Is it on, just on the furthest person, or is it just on one person?
I have no idea. I didn't know it was
One
baited.
has to be at range. Yeah, that's true. Don't know if both range have to be at range or.
Dodge. 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 Dodge.
Definitely not on pace, yeah.
I don't think so. No, I think we're like 30 seconds, 40 seconds short.
Shall we jump off?
Maybe we can try it, right? See what we're at. We're right here anyways.
Probably.
The main thing is we lost the lust.
Dodge.
Like maybe with lust.
This guy has more health than the first guy. So,
Yeah.
And there's still a mini boss.
Yeah.
Impossible, we're in here.
Yeah, alright, you wanna just jump off?
Pull.
Alright.
Yeah, let's see the magnet. I mean, you gotta get away from the magnet.
What are you trying to see with it?
So you can always like push these out to the front as fast as much as you can. Alright, we've seen it. Whee!
Alright, do it again.
Your survival wasn't.
Thank you for helping to calibrate my weapon.
I think it's better to Hearth to get out.
Probably better to just drop group.
Oh yeah. See you
Maybe
later.
teleport to the beginning.
I'm out. I'm out.
I'm gonna take a piss.
Crash, where can we peep my add-on and macro config? I think they're both in my Discord here.
Good evening.
Do I collect different gear for different specs or multiple hunters? I have a lot of different gear. Typically what I do.
We have slept long enough.
There's something else about to do. Oh yeah, I want to change some talents around. I'll play this build, I think, in here.
Found any good treasure lately?
Yep. Also, some of the things are like commands. Like if you want my Omni CD, it's there, or my platers here. They're also in that Discord link too. But yeah.
Does it reset?
Resist the forces of subjugation and uniformity. Fight for our future.
What do I do to make gold? Typically my guild sells raid carries or key sales. Either work. That's typically how I get mine. Wasn't always like that. There's like different ways I've made gold over the years.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Once they like combine the auction house though, I find it really hard to make gold in the auction house. Maybe I just don't know where to look for it. That was how I used to make gold. Now it's still not working. Deep picks? Whoa, Hawk, that's confidential. Imperiex, if it's working, you should have a 1-minute true shot. As long as there's AoE.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna mark one green.
No, I mean Mark of the Wild.
Oh. Okay, okay.
I'll get.
In order to stop my father, we need to infiltrate the city
Adilla's skull.
and that means
I have
passing
Moon.
through the Robodrome.
I don't have none.
Wait, what's this? Some circus dwellers have unwittingly stumbled into the arena!
Focus.
Caution to anyone sitting in the splat zone. Watch out for
Alright, I'm walling this last one. There's two. Make sure you're topped. Very nice. Oh, I think someone also kicked green.
Something else
Unfortunate.
goes off.
Yeah.
Now this is a statistical anomaly. Our visitors are still alive.
We just have to clean it up just a little bit. We'll time this one.
Introduce them to the
So no deaths.
Why do I always opt to play Onarin wins? I don't. I haven't played Onarin wins in like 6 weeks or so. Ever since it was bugged, I haven't touched it.
City's entrance is located just past this arena. You must hold your ground.
I play small game hunter instead. What talents are better for BM? I like the no CD generally.
Dodge.
You can make the CD one work, but I find it, if you're gonna make that one work, it's more niche to make that one work. Yeah, in the MM talents command, it should not have Onarin wins, unless if it does, that's an error on my end because I don't play it anymore.
Dodge. No. Dodge.
Be an old key. Yeah. There was a point when it became really widespread that it was bugged. I think it was like 5 weeks ago, maybe 6. But whenever it became apparent that it was bugged, I stopped playing it. However long ago that was.
Dodge.
If heroic funhouse, and no matter how you cook the sim, it won't be better than Mythic Priory. Are you MM? I was in a single target the car. He's too far behind.
Dodge.
NLMM standard build.
No.
For me, it's like, I think the last time I sent, I wonder if it's actually the rest of your stats. Maybe you have like too much crit haste already for when it procs. Wonder if that's relevant.
Dodge.
For me, it is really small though. The main reason, it seems like only like 5k more from me or something. Um,
Wow, that was plus minus
but
from our last
it's
kill.
just the having 130 sync up with my CDs. I think is really worth.
Crazy consistency.
Yep.
Does it feel iffy?
All right, I'm gonna intimidate green.
AoE.
Stunning.
Yeah,
AoE.
knocking. Knocking it back. Just gonna cast at that point, I think.
Fine. As long as they're casting in between.
Yeah.
AoE. AoE.
I think they're almost dead though. If we can stop them, it'd probably be good.
AoE.
It's off TR. Be good.
AoE.
Yeah, we kill the low drill and then he can chain. Just don't want 2 drills out. Oh, goodbye puncture. Squish, I pulled the other gunk for you. You can hear.
Stunning. When these go off, it's probably a good time to crystal.
Yeah, I'll just wall.
I didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. This is gonna take a long time to heal off. Stop these.
Just moved a second ago. You go quick. Be good.
No, no, no.
Oh,
No, no.
unfortunate.
Good fighting.
Yeah. I don't think you can skip 2 dogs now, though. Yeah, you can't.
AoE.
This is also terrifying. I don't. Oh my god. Oh god. I don't even know what to kill. Everything's just lethal right now.
AoE.
I'm gonna delay this last dog.
Yo, big danger.
Not me, not me, not me, not me, not me.
Alright, I spaced out the dogs with an intim. That should be pretty fine.
I actually love that benches and turtle at any point. I think. Such a brave man.
Oh. I wall buried.
I'll get up
Yeah,
one.
5 seconds till debuff.
I think you still need all the dogs, by the way.
Yeah, I think so too.
Press something, Adele. I'm not dispelling you on this one.
Unless we kill that Tinker Pack. See that?
You kill a
See this?
Tinker
And then we'll
Pack?
do Tinker Pack later. Yeah, the one that we like skip. 'Cause I think
Press
adding
something
it
again,
to the skip
Adele. I'm just linking.
Okay,
off
I think it's good.
results in failing the skip. And also we don't have as much prior damage.
Yeah.
To chain the robots, yeah.
It just lost on cooldown.
Bloodlust. 3, 2,
I think we lost
One.
0.2 of a second. I'm sorry.
Damn it.
You ran line of sight and you squish.
pride,
Oh, there.
It's okay.
Respect it.
Rid of land.
I guess it doesn't matter if you're not gonna die.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, he's inside the box.
It's Boxy Brown.
Someone will find me.
Spread. 3, 2, 1. Pride. 3, 2, 1. Spread.
Getcha?
3, 2,
I
1.
swear, Squish Feral almost always dies to that box.
Pride.
Comes down so fast, man.
Oh.
3,
So that's again.
2, 1.
Oh yeah, we have another rookie good.
Spread. 3, 2, 1. Pride.
Trying to respect it.
3, 2, 1.
Like we play for good lust instead of all of them at this point.
Yeah, we might have to
3,
play Lust
2,
onto
1.
the second boss. Or not Lust, Crash on the second boss. For timer.
Three.
Oh, I got a Moonfire in between the tick play.
Nice.
I feel like that's gonna be the tech.
Spread.
No, it is for sure.
And then
3,
What is gonna be the
2,
attack?
1.
Attacking
out
in
the
between
bot.
globals, yeah.
Yeah, people are just gonna die.
Pride.
There's no way.
people
People
are
tried
gonna
to people tried to do that before they discovered that you can line of sight it.
Oh. Unfortunate.
3, 2, 1.
I was trying
You
to
can't, you just can't do that.
I was trying to
It's
check
not a
it,
thing
yeah.
that you do. No. Not a thing that is done.
It's actually kind of crazy because you're still line, but the dog isn't line, actually. Like the other way around.
3, 2.
At least that's what I was
You
at.
pop.
It's fine.
It'll take me weeks to rebuild him.
What? The tower was gone.
Okay.
Got it.
Resolved by a clean Mashness Garden.
Yep.
If I was resing you up top,
Attention, citizens. Please remain in your domiciles.
that was team play.
Guards are currently en route to quell
Focus.
disturbance.
I am like the party.
Stunning. That scroll just
Focus.
yeah,
Focus.
likes you.
Real
Focus.
noises.
What noises do scrolls make?
Ooh, ooh.
I'm pretty sure that is not what is the sound that a squirrel makes, but you know, I'm not a
Depends.
squirrelologist.
It depends if it's dropping swirlies or not, because then it would meow.
Oh no, ornithologist, because that's
You just
completely
mastered a few
froggers.
of my lesser inventions.
AoE.
Where's the third one? I know, I did too.
I think AMS. It was AMS dwarf,
Crazy.
I believe.
Make sure hitting 3. Cool.
AoE.
I lost 20% of my viewers since going quiet. Unlucky.
Dang.
People don't want to just hear a silent stream.
I feel like our timer's really bad, right?
I think so too.
I feel
We
like we're
died
like,
twice on Machinus. It's winnable if we do the skip rate.
Yeah,
let's skip.
the final one.
I think we're gonna have to pull the next trash onto boss like pretty
Yeah,
quickly.
let's just do that. That's a good idea.
I think we need to do both of them, obviously, but I think that'll save us like a minute maybe, and maybe we'll catch back up. But it's very dangerous.
Yeah, let's pull into boss and see where it takes us.
Wait, I don't have mark. Wait, no, I do. I'm missing something. No, I'm good. I was crazy.
Hi.
Maybe just YOLO the next pull, and if it doesn't work out, we can just reset.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yep, play your best. Because it's timeable if we pull it up.
Yeah, I'll hold pot for
Do
it.
we have Tinker or F boss?
Tinker
We
and
can't
the
have buffs.
and the turret.
We can't have deaths on this boss at all. We got citizens.
I have activated all
Fine.
civic defenses.
Let's go through. Ignore them.
These organisms will be expunged from our metropolis.
Warning.
No!
Excessive levels of
Oh,
Wait, can you still go through? We don't need you, right? Oh,
we
dispels.
need dispels.
You need to fight that pack. Look
It's
at
too
that.
late. We're going.
No, you can't.
Focus. 3,
There's no choice.
2.
AMS?
One.
I live though. There's one big difference.
I'll be there in like 10 seconds.
There's a cast. Kill this
Beam.
plant. We gotta kill the plant.
Oh,
Only the strongest survive.
Okay, go again.
Focus. Focus.
I don't think we're gonna be able to live that.
Expect to survive against my
yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah, that was like a Hail Mary.
yeah.
Yeah, no worries.
I think it's faster to just drop group.
What do we think about the bug fix for
Actually, we're
bug fix for
closer this
Cujo?
time.
It's pretty.
We are, but it's still gonna
Rough.
take like 2 minutes to run out. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
I think they kind of ruined this boss, to be honest. I think line of sight mechanics are really bad in general. Rarely are they done well, I think, is the main problem. And so the fact that you could cheese it
Yeah, if we got a close plant.
made the
like,
mechanic
that might have
more
been okay,
fun.
but I think it's,
Because there
just
was like a lot of
depends on
skill
getting the
expression
plant
involved
right
in doing it
spot.
properly.
I tried to run through at the last second, and I got pushed off of that pipe.
Resist the forces of subjugation and uniformity. Fight for our future.
Yeah, it's pretty tight window to get through, but
It's usually fine. It's just like I didn't have time to set up in the best spot, so I was running from like 2 meters behind where I'd usually set up from.
Yeah. It feels really weird to have done that, basically. I don't know. How do I time that feign death? As soon as the boss is in the air, so the cast finishes and then you feign, and then you're good.
Are we reset?
Oh, sorry, chat. I feel like that was loud, probably. Which keys I play is BM versus MM. When I'm pushing, it's always MM at this point. I'm only bringing out other specs for fun when I'm pushing stuff up. Generally. Like I just did the last key, the Cinder Brew, as a survival, for example. It's mainly just for fun. I wonder if I should play Call with this comp, actually. I wonder if that's just better. Wait, this is not the right build. There you go. I wonder how this would play out with my group. Feels really awkward with the way our cooldowns line up all the time. Like I think this build might be better for what we're trying to accomplish here.
Five, four,
These talents. It just feels wrong.
1.
Bloodlust.
Actually, no, this is fine.
In order to stop my father, we need to infiltrate the city itself.
Alright, I'm green.
That means passing through the Robodrome.
I'm the same one as last time, the one on the far left.
Wait, what's this? Some circus rollers are unwittingly stumbled into the arena! A word of caution to anyone sitting
Focus.
in the zone. Watch out for
Stunning. I have a feeling like the blood was life this time, but I could be wrong.
visitors are still alive!
It looks like that, man.
Definitely was.
To introduce them to the
Big blood.
of the Tussle
Big life.
Arena!
Much wow.
The Platinum Pummeler! And
We had an off tank during that pull. Oh, no.
The city's
You did?
entrance is
Was it
located
me?
That was a
just
secret.
this arena.
I think it was a dill, actually. Not sure.
Oh.
But
We can clear a
he
path
bopped.
Oh, that's
Then
good.
I'm not sure if there's still a tank or
Dodge.
I don't know. I'm surprised your pet didn't die or something.
Me too. That's what I thought it was me. I can't really tell, so I have two pets. I can tell when one of them dies really easy, but if the other one dies, I kind of can't tell. Unless I'm like
The only one I have on
watching.
my thing is Hammer Maw.
Oh. Not even mine.
Crazy. Maybe it just doesn't show anything. Oh, I have Jared.
Okay. Yeah, because I have
For
like...
some reason, it's besides Squish's name. I don't think I've ever played with two pet classes in the same run before.
Dodge.
You know that the car moves faster than the pummeler?
Like movement, like walking speed?
Yep.
Well,
Dodge.
Kind of makes sense. It's a car.
yeah. It's Canada's car.
I'm not an expert on the field, but I feel like a car would move faster than a robot.
Man, they're so fast.
What's that supposed to mean? Is that some Canadianisms?
Friendlyism, I think.
Dodge.
You know, that's a stereotype, and stereotypes are dangerous.
Well, it's also just a joke. You know? I don't really know much about.
Is
Canadian
racism a joke
vehicles.
to you? Is that joke? Don't worry, I'm not gonna get angry. I'm just gonna be disappointed,
Dodge.
and then I'm gonna apologize for you. So I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry too.
I'm so sorry. He's no dude to put today.
Bro, the fact that that's what
Dodge.
criminal.
Dodge. Knock.
Careful, I'm dropping a little close. I didn't mean to.
Dodge.
I'm so sorry.
But we're still throwing them out with the trash.
Chris, I'm doing big damage.
Alright, go.
I'm just letting you know.
AoE.
Oh, mauling.
AoE.
Danger.
Awesome.
We're crazy, by the way.
Oh. Get it. I almost died.
Main target green.
AoE.
It does. Unite.
AoE.
Nice. That was a tough pull to type a chat on. If you globals, be a little spicy.
Mm-hmm.
Or you're getting punctured again.
It's bad.
I'm gonna stun out of this. Double stun.
I'll let one go so your healing rain is doing something.
So considerate.
It's the thing is, in 5-man's healing rain doesn't really do anything.
Bill just moved.
I think we don't race the pat. I think we have to wait for the next pat.
That was actually wild
Yeah.
last time. I'm not gonna lie.
I made it through. You guys are slow.
I didn't even try because there's no way I was making it through. I was just waiting for the patrol so I could go around the other side.
It's about to come back. We can go around.
Alright.
Oh, I got stuck on a
Bring it
house.
around town. Bring it around town.
Say group by cooldowns.
It's just
Give me the
3,
sun.
3,
Little
3.
sun.
I don't. Okay. Can you pull them a little bit closer to the gunk? I'm not cleaving all the way.
Oh, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. Yeah, yeah, good.
Yeah, that's good. That's good comms.
You got a 10 millips up there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Press something, Adele. You're in trouble. You're in trouble. Bubble, bubble, bubble.
He doesn't have.
All right, dispel Mystic. That going off was actually
Twice.
really bad.
Twice.
Yeah.
It's fine. We're alive. Oh my.
Yeah, but I need a new pair of pants. Stunning. Oh, that one was midair. I wonder if it canceled.
Hmm.
Okay, I hit my ammo.
Yeah. I was thinking I did something for once, you know, but I'm just not useful, so. Mickey, what you doing? Stunning. Yeah, I don't think it's possible to cancel them.
I don't think so, just because of how binding shot works with them. Binding doesn't work either.
Let me sit down before you pull the boss. As soon as we're out of combat, you can pull it in 2 seconds. Yeah, you good.
Sick 'em, boy! Look out below!
3, 2, 1.
And Squish, make sure you get all your globals.
Alright, yep. My vampires will be coming at you.
Can you thrash from behind the box?
I'll test it.
3,
No, I
2,
can't.
Oh.
1.
You can't DPS on this boss anymore during the AoE.
No, it's not just behind. You have to like be on the complete opposite side. Is the new change that they did on Tuesday. Like you saw where we were, they made it so like just being slightly behind isn't enough anymore.
3, 2, 1. Hide.
Like right here, if you want to be safe, you gotta be like at this corner. Or you'll die.
If you try to judgment it and it doesn't work,
3,
that's probably a
2,
good sign you're aligned
1.
good.
Wait, that's fake news. The boss can see you. The boss can see you, but you can't target it. That's how I died. I couldn't Cobra shot. I thought I was fine
Spread.
in the previous one.
3, 2,
Hashtag fake
One.
news.
Oh, also, we never heroed, so
hide.
we are just playing a hero down now.
That's fine. I think that's fine.
I've been playing health pet this whole run. Make it easier.
3, 2,
Oh, well,
1.
I just didn't remember.
This boss is miserable now. Oh,
Okay.
Spread. 3, 2, 1. Hide.
Should've walked you earlier.
Yeah, they need to take
Three,
put like 2
two,
minutes on the timer for
one.
the dungeon, or remove like 50% of his life.
You could also just make him cast it less. Like if it happened half as much, I think I wouldn't care as much.
Spread.
yeah, I agree.
3,
Get a full set of my
2,
cooldown.
1. Hide.
Should've walked you earlier.
It's okay, I can make it worse by tanking him in Africa.
Hmm.
And he lost an extra global.
3,
It could be
2,
worse.
1.
Don't accidentally pull that Doge. Cause that would be worse.
Not me. Not me. Spread. Spread. Spread.
Stay away from the box.
3, 2, 1. Tide. Three, 2, 1.
Commit.
Yep.
Hug the left.
Spread.
Get the dude.
Remit like the frog. So we were on 17 minutes.
Someone pulled dog. Someone pulled dog. It's fine. Just don't hit it. Don't hit it. It'll resnap back down. Because it can't go up here. It can't go up here. Just range it.
Wow, that's some crazy technology. Shouldn't you have just trapped it to begin with?
Yeah, it's just I don't want it to like I don't know. I guess that's true.
You can just trap it and walk through and then feign it. You don't really lose anything, right?
Well, if it
Yeah.
just doesn't follow us up, then it's always just.
Yeah, but what if
Focus.
we're just like in combat the rest of the dungeon?
Since everyone's here, I'm gonna trap a mob here.
Saracens will be mad.
I would just be
I'm trapping a mob here.
Yeah, but you also get mad when you're
I get increasingly mana. It's called mana sickness.
Focus.
If you play Dungeons and Dragons, you know what it
Focus.
is.
Double? Oh.
Oh. Yeah. I didn't trust.
Careful.
Oh, watch out, melee.
I almost killed them on accident.
You dismantled
Rules.
a few of my lesser
That'd be good though if you killed them.
inventions. Let us see how you fare
Yeah,
against
'cause then we'd all be dead.
more advanced
No, the squirrels? No, the squirrels just they don't explode if they die now.
And I just
AoE.
RPing Nox again.
No. Okay.
And I missed it.
Are these just desynced more? Because they used to cast all three at once.
The first set was good.
No, the second set was fine too, because it only casted 2.
Or no, I mean like the first set was 3 again, but the second one
They
was
were all
desynced.
spread out.
Hmm.
The first set was spread out more than the second set.
Maybe he shorted out
Oh, yeah,
first.
yeah.
The first set I dwarfed, the very first one that went on me, and then no debuffs went out for like 8 seconds. I just felt like an idiot.
insufficient against my newest prototype.
Tide.
At this point last time we were at like 17, 18 minutes.
Yeah, having less for the starter machinist is probably gonna be faster
Big.
overall.
Big, yeah.
Yeah.
3 good less is kind of better than
Hi.
4 less in here anyways, in my opinion. What are we pulling trash into machinist? Or we could do the halfway thing where we kill the cast
Yeah.
and then we pull the rest in.
I could do that. And then we hero once the Tinker dies and we chain in.
The invaders have made it past the outer defenses. I want their stench removed from my city.
I have activated all civic defenses, my king. Rest travelers will be expunged from our metropolis.
Do not allow these bots to detect you. Remaining within the
Oh shit.
will shield you from their sensors.
Oh my god. I'm coming, I'm coming. Save him, heal him.
I am healing him.
Shield.
Look at good.
If that wasn't anybody else, that would have
We kill the casters, then we go, yeah?
Yeah, just purple.
Focus.
Go.
Focus. Shield. Focus.
I don't have a knock.
Focus.
Good job. Did a spell?
Focus.
Okay, let's go in. Can hear it.
As soon as we touch the boss, I'm touching
I'm
hero.
gonna stop on the heels.
3, 2,
Ah!
1.
Plant fart.
Beam.
Yeah.
Is Pro using a tank pet? I am using a tank pet. When do I use BM no CD versus BM CD?
2, 1.
I would say no CD is better most of the time. It kind of depends on the route you're doing and the comp you're playing with. Like whenever I play with like an Ellie Shaman, I really like playing the CD build, for example.
Watch lasers.
But the no CD build is just, it sims higher, it's more single target, and it's more consistent AoE. And so it'll typically be better most of the time. It's really good if you're pugging to have like consistent damage at all times, no matter what the key you're in. Oh,
We could be using the safe spot. There isn't any fire here yet.
that's sketchy.
Whatever.
Good like right after the plant dies, but
Yeah, it's a bit late now.
don't have much time to kind of like if
3, 2,
we end our circle there.
Talents are this? Just the one in the command I have. So exclamation point BM talents. I always have all the talents I play in the title, in the talents command.
beam.
Watch.
Bubble. Right.
I have the CD build, the new CD build, and my raid build for BM, and then for MM I have like a Sentinel and a Dark Ranger build for keys, and then I have the raid build that's Dark Ranger. And then I also have for survival I have the pack leader key build, and then I have the raid pack leader build.
Beam.
Watch laser.
I reckon the CD build. No, I recommend the no CD build typically. I think the CD build is the niche one. Like the one I'm playing right now, I think is one that you only pull out in specific routes or like with specific groups. And it's like not per dungeon. It's just if you think you need the 2 minute and it would help your group better.
3, 2,
Say
1.
boss. You're going in insta so your pets don't get murdered.
Nice. Big fan of that.
my pet hitting nothing. He's not here.
Oh, not his pet's messed up.
Hey, I'm doing more burst than you are, adventures. What the heck?
I don't have my cooldown for 20. I changed my build after the last one.
Take so much damage. What the hell? Careful, yeah. Yeah, like.
Make sure everyone's hitting skull, by the way.
It's actually an insane pull for tank procs because there's like a billion instances. Damn.
Yeah. I'm just not going to send at this point. It just came up like at the end.
We're at exactly the same timer as we had last time. When we got to this point, I think.
That's good. I'm up a cooldown now. This pack should die faster.
So, my misguided son
Yeah, that channel
returns.
is really bad.
I'm impressed you
Or I
made
get
it
it's
this
not bad. I
far.
guess I get
You
nothing
are
from that
no
list.
longer my father.
Right, Mickey, you're
Just
getting
a
evicted.
malfunctioning machine that must be shut down.
Poor child. If only you could accept the truth. The curse of flesh has run
Focus.
rampant across Azeroth, and I will replace
Focus.
it with mechanical purity.
I'm pulling out insta and cooldowns.
Focus.
Whenever they drop.
As long
Shield.
as the skip is clean and we don't lose anybody, we should be okay.
Focus. 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 Shield. AoE. AoE. Shield.
What a fresh shield.
Yep.
Yeah, still alive. Nice.
Oh. Don't worry, I procured this for us.
AoE.
Shield is going away midway, so be careful. Last couple ticks are real.
Alright, stay back for a
When
little
we're
bit.
going through here, don't press anything. Don't press freedom. Don't press anything at all. Not horse, nothing. Just be with the wind. Be pulling the other pack.
Oh, fuck. There. Got it.
Wait for that circle and then we go. I'm doing it in camo, so I'll always be safe.
Dispel.
Are you out?
Dispel. Dispel. Oh,
You're not
God.
out. You're not. I'm in combat now.
I can res you, Sarah.
I can onk.
Shield.
Just die quick.
Yeah, die before
I
the
don't
short
think
out. Let's just wait for
I don't
that.
think it's timeable, right?
Yeah, I don't
It's
think it is
timeable.
anymore.
Should see about.
Dang.
So, I wonder what's I'm pretty sure you can dispel it. I thought dispel
No,
didn't
Adil
in
was in
combat.
combat.
Yeah,
They all went to
maybe
Adil.
And they have to fully reset or the dispel's real.
Yeah. I should just let you
Okay.
die, but I don't think it would have mattered.
What's the point of a defense ability on a pet if it doesn't affect you? It does affect you. You mean? So Fortitude of the Bear gives you 20% health and 20% healing. Is it over? Yeah, it's over.
I think you should get a combat timer. Is there feat combat on that or no?
There
was
is.
in
Every
combat.
time a squirrel spawns or a shield spawns, it pulls people in. Especially if the squirrel's on the person, it'll bait combat them.
You can have a combat
The
timer.
pet
with
defensive?
grab. I mean, I know there's feat combat, so. Alright.
Oh, you mean on that? Oh,
Just
so
look at your
there's
character frame, it'll tell you if
there's
you're in
a
combat or not.
So there's something that you do on a lot of dungeons where you taunt for your tank. So let's say, for example, there are tank busters in here. Like, you wanted to take a Devour Flesh or something instead of your tank taking it. You can taunt during that with your tank ability on your pet. Last season, this was like extremely important. Like all of the keys that we timed last season were done with pet taunt, and we couldn't have done them without them. Like all of our like 17s and 18s. That's why you play the pet defensive one. you taunt midcast? No, you have to pre-taunt. So like I have a YouTube video where I like go over how to do it. That's like an older video. It's from Mist from last season, but I like walk through exactly like what I'm thinking about when I'm pet taunting on these pulls and stuff. This season they nerfed like all the tank busters, and so there's not too many to actually run this time. But if you were gonna run something on your pet, it would just be that.
And maybe Adil was too close to you and you faint when you night elfed because he was right on top of you. I don't know if that would cause it, but they definitely targeted him and then targeted me after I dispelled.
I have more crit than haste. Is the damage consequently greater? You could answer with a slower pronunciation of English. I can only understand when it's spoken slowly.
Getting the skip to you, my bad.
What spec are you, Spawn Black?
You would have had
are you
like,
MM or are you
630
BM?
on the boss, which probably is enough, right?
I think so.
With
Our
lust.
P1 was like 230, I think. P2 is longer.
And DPS is in there. Do you think I have to hop off at this point? And with MDT code? If I were simming for Mythic Plus, would I set the timer to 1 minute 30 seconds and 5 bosses? Here, Lobotomite, I have commands for you. Your BM Spawn Black? The answer, Spawn, is you actually just want both. You don't want one way higher than the rest. So if I take off my flask, then I have 19k crit, 15k haste, 10k mastery. You want all three of these stats to be pretty close. Like ideally, I think I actually drop a little bit of crit and probably put it into these two stats. Just to have a higher overall. I think that was my last one. I have to head to bed soon. It was a good session. I'd be down
Yeah, the workshops are really
another
close.
time.
Yeah.
It's a tough
We just need
one.
a little, yeah, it's the timer on that one's tough. The other ones we basically one shot, which is nice.
Yeah, the creature change is really annoying, I think.
Yeah, it makes the key a lot harder to time.
All right, well, you guys. All right, chat. Let me answer some questions and then we'll hop off. You're trying to get 3k with BM. Just need 12 Mercury and 12 Priority to make that. Making them change to MM. Nah. I would say like you typically just want your crit and haste and mastery to kind of like all be like in sync with each other. Not like the same number, but the more crit and the more haste you have, the less those stats become like valuable to you, and so like mastery starts to become valuable. And like the more crit you have, the more haste will be valuable. I feel that MM lives and dies by lock and load procs. Not really. I think even so, on average, so I get anywhere between like 20 and 40 procs a key, but the extra 20 lock and load procs, they usually happen at times where it doesn't really matter. Like the low amount of 20 is usually all you need to like time whatever key you're timing. And so I don't really feel like you're bottlenecked by RNG. Thanks for helping you. You're from Brazil. You're still improving your English. Thanks for your constant attention. Yeah, no problem. You're at 45% crit, 7% haste, and 19% mastery for MM Sentinel. Your past crit DR. That's completely fine. My my tournament realm character that I was doing for TGP, I think I'm at like 49% crit baseline or something. I arrived at that after doing like a bunch of sims. I actually might change that character a little bit. I might play a little bit more verse, and drop some mastery just to be tankier. But yeah, my TGP character has like 5 point something, 5.9% haste, I believe. It's a really low haste. My live hunter has much higher. Let me. Yeah, my set on live has 15% haste, so I can still drop like 5k. I'm still pretty far from this. I have some pieces that are just kind of awkward to wear. Yeah, this is my set. How competitive is in raid versus BM or other specs? Is currently the highest damaging spec in raid for the... Well, okay, that's not true. Pack Leader Survival is the highest. The only problem is a lot of this raid is like very range favored. Like a lot of the jobs that hunters do are like the coins on Bandit, stuff like that. You're holding a bomb on Gallywix. It's just things that like if you're in range, it's way easier just to be at range, and do those mechanics. So Pack Leader Survival Sim's the highest. And then it's Dark Ranger this is the second highest. And then it's BM. However, with all of that, BM still they're all really close. Like they're barely ahead. Like Pack Leader Survival is like a little bit ahead of DRMM, and then DRMM is a little bit higher than BM. But at BM you can like do everything on the move, and so most people still just play BM regardless. Of like the Sims being slightly better for the other two. That is kind of like just a story of how it normally is. Like if you can just do everything on the move, people typically just go BM, but sim wise it is the worst currently. However, on that note, I do think the middle two bosses, the hardest two bosses in the raid, which are Bandit and Muggsy on Mythic, I do think you want to be BM for those because the execute for BM when you take these talents. So like it's like this is like your typical raid build, and you get 35. But when mobs are below 35% health, you do 50% more kill command damage, and that's really good for Muggsy and Bandit. And so that's why most people play BM for those two, for sure, as well. Do I think I can like do more IO from keys, or do I think I'm a hunter's limit? We can definitely do a lot more. Just from doing keys on Tournament Realm, I feel pretty confident that we could do these all at 18, and we could do these all at 19. At least on live, like next week. I feel pretty confident about that. And like super long term, we can maybe do what we're doing on Tournament Realm. But we timed 19 priority on Tournament Realm, but we do have a lot of avoidance. To keep that in mind. And we are like BIS geared. And then we also timed 20 Dark Flame. So I feel like there's so much room to grow. So I don't feel like we're capped out at all yet. Does someone time 21 Dark Flame? Yeah, there's I think there's 2 now, I believe. I haven't looked in a little bit. Let's look together. So here, and I'll show you. So, oh, there's a lot more than 2 now. So it looks like 7 teams have time 21 now for Dark Flame. And then these are all the 20s that have been done. And then here is Priory. So there's 220 Priories that were done, which is really tough. I'm surprised that people are doing these. There's also a really fast 19 here, which is kind of crazy to see. I'm just kind of like in awe. Like I wonder what the route is. Like that's so much time, you know? And this is our team down here. We have the 19 done. But yeah, these are all done, and then these are the overall teams. We're still number 8, but all the other teams are starting to get their keys done. Basically, tomorrow we're gonna try to at least time a better Dark Flame, because our Dark Flame, it was our first 20 and we ended up timing it barely by 25 seconds. And so because we one-shot it, we know we can do it like at least 2 minutes under. So we're gonna try and do like at least that faster, and see how fast we can get it. Because yeah, there's a lot of room for improvement there. But yeah, like all the good teams are doing like their 21 Dark Flames already, and I didn't think 25 was possible, but that's kind of crazy. That's pretty cool. Teams stacked. Mage Banshee? No. All right, well, anyway, on that note, I'm going to find someone to host up and then end the stream. All right, I'm going to host Dazer. I think he's he's stimming. He's switching keys. But funny. Hi Rich, you came in right at the end. Have I been playing with any in-hands? Not since their latest buff. But I played with a couple. They're actually really good. I think they're like the same tier as MM. I think they're like A tier. They're pretty solid. Do I rock no CD build BM talents for Mythic Plus? Typically in most keys, yeah. There are times where the CD build's better, but I do think if you are unsure, the no CD build will just be better. Anyway, see you guys.